can go to bad school but not study, then go to the worst school but you like top, 10%. So it really comes down to like what you enjoy the most. Did I cover everything? Okay. I kind of lost the question. Yeah.
Do you guys want to start asking questions, or do you want me to continue with my canned questions? Because you guys can ask some pretty good questions too. Any of you have any yet? All right, if you think of one, feel free to interrupt and ask your question, okay? But I'll keep drilling these guys up here.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so can you guys all talk a little bit about your major and why you were so passionate about it, why you like it so much, maybe some extra advantages that you think San Jose State offers you for your major program of study? And we'll go down the same line again.
Okay. So I knew social work is one of the oldest programs. San Jose State, I think it's over 80 years old. It's a very old established program. It's very respected in the Bay Area. So there's San Francisco also has a program, but it was too far from home, kind of what you said. I was like, it's expensive up there. So I just knew I wanted to come here. I knew I wanted to work here. So I think when you decide where you want to apply, I really encourage you to think about where you want to end up living and working, because that's how you make your connections through school. That's how you find jobs, really. So I just want to encourage that. So I knew I wanted to stay here, so that's why I chose it. And part of the education, you have to do internships every year. So I did 2 in undergrad and 2 in grad school, and that's how I got my job. So I just wanted to encourage you to think about that option as well. Does the program offer internships? How well connected are they? Those type of things. And I chose social work because I knew I wanted to help people but didn't know how, and found out about social work through an intro to sociology class. And I had thought social workers only took kids out of homes. I didn't think that was as broad as it is. And so I can do a medical, you can work in schools, you can be a therapist. It's a huge, diverse profession, really. So I do hospice social work now, and I absolutely love it. And I wouldn't have been able to do it without San Jose State.
So the reason why I chose engineering, I actually didn't even know I wanted to do engineering until I got to College of Marin. As I said, I didn't go to school after high school. I wasn't that academically inclined. I think a passing grade in high school was a D, right? So I had plenty of those. But I think going to comm helped me find a passion, and once I found it, I was really motivated to pursue that. And I think the reason why I chose San Jose State, like I said, was because, obviously they have a really good engineering program. I think there's a Business Insider article that says Silicon Valley hires the most alums from San Jose State to the Valley. Can't remember the rest of it.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge network.
Yeah, it's a huge network.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's the biggest selling point, yeah.
Yeah, why you want to go anywhere else. I'm not sure about other majors, but I'm sure even if you're a communications major or a sociology major, you can still find jobs in Silicon Valley. Engineers aren't made to talk in front of people, so I'm assuming they hire a lot of communication majors to do stuff. But yeah.
So I went to College of Marin right out of high school. I really don't know what I want to do. I just know I'm pretty good at math. So definitely I go to a math course, and I try a lot of course at College of Marin, which is one of the good things that I go to community college is you can really try a lot of variety of different classes to see how it goes. I took art, I took history, I took psychology and philosophy. And then I'm really bad at writing English, and although class require a lot of writing, and then I kind of don't want to do it. And so